So our lifestyle is very dynamic, and one of the things that has helped is our kids they've gelled in. And then I think also the blessing, one of the things that I'm grateful for is that we got our kids very young. So they've literally gone through every transition with us, especially Amanda, because she's literally, I'm thinking I'm gonna be like 40 and she's gonna be 20 something, my age mate, you know. Yeah, so they've really transitioned with us. So she's literally part of us. Like, I feel like she's supposed to be seated here, just that we are one, and no man shall, put us under. Sorry, Amanda. Ouch. Yeah, but yeah, that's the truth. So for them, this has been their lives.
Transitions have been their lives. We've explained how we moved a lot of houses.
Yes.
So transition has been part of them.
Yeah. Actually, I remember one of the funny things is that she's mastered. I'm saying she because she's the one who's been with us for like 6 years. The other one just joined because she's just turning 2 in a few. There are places we will pass. She's like, this used to be our home.
Yeah. We used to live here.
And then she has friends from 16 different homes. I know, I'm laughing. It's funny, but it's also not funny for someone who thinks, there are people who believe like, the child needs to...
The child will be depressed.
And let me tell you guys, depression is not about the friends you have or you don't have. Right now, I can say that as an adult, and
true.
I look, there are friendships I had that I think depressed me more than the ones I didn't have. So actually, I will appreciate... you guys, I'm talking facts here. And we just know there are friendships you have, you realized after you left them, you're quite happy. So it was the friendships were depressing you.
And we all know as you grow, the higher you go, the cooler it becomes.
Yeah.
You get a fewer and fewer
Yes. So this is the thing. I'm like, I know that's the path even for my children. They're going to be depressed with some of these friendships. So I'm taking the years of experience from them and just showing them the path they need to follow.
These are life skills
These
you're
are
giving
life
them.
skills, right? Like, they don't have to go through this depression. We've gone through enough for them. Yeah, so it hasn't been hard.
But they loved the cost.
Loved.
It was good.
Yeah.
Like the transition was good. They enjoyed more the last born.
Yes. Yes, last
born.
Amen.
Last born.
Same page, baby, same page. Aye.
More the last born just became something else. Like she grew. She exploded. I think she was confined in a house.
Yeah.
Set up when you're in an apartment.
Hey, and then we used
in
to
Nairobi apartment, people don't go out, don't
cold.
play.
That place
it's
was
cold.
So cold.
But when she went to the coast, the environment was good to her.
Yeah.
Like it just worked.
She became girly and bubbly and it's just amazing.
A lot of us are stuck in bondages, depending on like how we've grown up, which culture you've grown up, if it's the Kikuyu culture, if it's even religious culture. We are stuck in different bondages, and I can see a lot of people are dying for freedom, just to do something different. But every time you try to do something different, you're labeled as a black sheep, or this one has some spirit, or this or that. And for me, it has been, we want to craft a different story. Coming from a place where we are single parented, we want to craft a different story for ourselves, that marriage works, we can do this, God can help us to pursue marriage, that we can raise kids differently, not the same way we were raised. As in, for me, is to pursue a different life. I've craved for freedom, like to come out of those shells or cages you've been put in, and I met someone, I met her who also wanted that kind of life, to be different. That was just God match, like it was perfect match, because both of us are in that space. We want to pursue something different. We want to craft a different story. We are trusting God to craft that different story, that different journey for ourselves, for our kids, for others, inspiring others to come out of the cages, the different shells we've been put in as a society. Doing that with you has been such a blessing for me.